Whoa. Is that a blue prince? Am I a Lucas Stwerka? Are we playing a game? It's Thursday. No more work! Yippee! Holiday, yippee! Am I gonna sleep in? No. No. I got shit to do tomorrow. And I'll probably try to do it early so I can get it done. Maybe I'll go to sleep earlier today? I don't know. Seems pretty unlikely given my general cadence. But alright. I think my biggest goal is to actually get to room 46 and try out the thing. Like, as much as I think I could get the Sanctum Key, I feel like it's never gonna fucking happen. Alright, I'm gonna go back outside, though. Let's get a, let's get an outside room. Toolshed, Shrine, Hovel, Toolshed. Sledgehammer. Great. And a wrench. Also pretty dang good. Alright. You move a lot less quickly when you don't press shift. Oh my god. After playing the game so long with shift, it's a stark difference. Let's see, nursery package room. Because I will get a package. Amateur lockpick kit, coupon book, and keys. Very cool, very nice. Anything else on here? Like a magnifying glass or something? No. Alright. Moving on. I think I'll go with the funeral parlor. Won't do it. I don't really need to right now. Entry. Apple. And storeroom is fine. Should fill it out as quickly as possible. Alright. I haven't gotten anything that would get me to room 46 yet, though. That's a worrying thing. Break room? Staff contracts are no longer kept on the highest rank. Did I read that before? I don't know what it means, though. 31 minus 20 is 11. Divided by 11 is 1. 1 times 20 is 20. 24 is 41. No. 21. 24 is 42. Is 22 is 2. Very good. Very good. I'll keep that until I have to use it. Chapel will give me the best thing, but treasure trove is just nice to have. Especially since it gives me a lot of money. Not quite 400, but, you know, it's fun. Blue moon. Blue boxes marked by meh always contain false statements. Okay. That's written down. I'll redraw to try and get just one that goes up. Chapel's fine. Boudoir. So I can get more dice. And a gem. I feel like the lighting in this room is different today. Maybe it's my own, just like every time I sit down, everything looks a little different. Hallway, I guess. Nook. Spare green room. Shovel. Okay, not bad. Courtyard. A key, very cool. Pebbles, so sick. Nasty, awesome. Kitchen would be nice, but I think utility closet is the best option. I think it being commonplace might be better. Turn off gymnasium, turn on garage. Foyer. And we do have to get to the other side. I think security might be the best here. Commonplace, yeah. Exit. I want to do the keycard system. I'll set it to high and offline mode to unlocked. Let's check the messages. Yeah, that's fair. All right. See if we can get a good experiment set up. That would actually be pretty good. All right. There we go. Let's go down. That would be going the wrong way. Corridor, I guess, then. I'll redraw. Let's try to get something that goes down, and there we go. Nursery? Oh. Well. Lavatory or closet. Metal detector. I still got my nursery-ish benefit. It's not +8 like it is now, but that's still something. I think just West Wing Hall. I would like to get a door that would be locked, potentially. So I can use the secret garden key. Dark room. It's a security door. Sure. That works. That's going to be unfortunate, actually. And that was just a stupid decision. Well. Forgot what room has a one that... Oh, come on, really? I think that's the best option I have. I'm gonna make it more standard. We get down by going this way. Have to get over to the right side so that I can actually open this, the room. That's very nice. Right, security is over there. That's fair. I'll use this. Could use the lockpicking set, but that's fine. Rumpus room. Special key, secret garden key. Very cool. Turnip? No. Turnip? No. Turnip? Of course not. That one won't be necessary, so I'm just gonna turn this twice. Let me go. Begone a bot. Begone, bot. Okay. One more time. There we go. Now we should have access on the right side. It'd be nice if we had access to the bottom, because we already have that unlocked, but I can't be the chooser of everything. The vault, if, you know, I had the money for. Planetarium, observatory. Planetarium. I haven't gotten the telescope in a bit so that I can actually use it here again. That'd be cool. Casino? I have enough for it. Might actually win big. God fucking damn it. Let's try one of these. Can I at least get one? One money back? That's about as much as I spent. So, sure. It's not very useful for me right now. Just gonna redraw that. Code check, sure. Not that I need to leave anything at the code check. Are you fucking kidding me? For real? What the fuck? Oh my god. That's annoying. I wish I'd chosen the hovel now. Let's try this. This is the bottom one. If I find it, that'd be great. It's too late for that now. Nope. That'd have been so cool. Yeah, I can't use any of these on that. There might be something to dig up somewhere. Get this, but I highly doubt it. Hmm. If only I'd gotten a slightly different thing. Or kept the die. But beggars, choosers, and all that nonsense. If I had won big at the casino, man. Anything to dig? No. Last thing I can check is the storeroom. Oh, God. I should have come back here. Nope. Nothing to dig. Oh, well. Let's end it in the Geist bedroom. See what happens. Yeah, I was very close, but not quite. No cigar. Oh, mother called me. Only a few minutes ago. I guess I can go on a break. Usually, mother calls aren't that long, so be right back. All right, we're back after a nice call with Mother. Um, just about all the things that are needed for vacation and stuff. There was a bot. Y'all didn't see it, I don't think. But let's get going. Pick this up. Just need to get to room 46. Just need to get to room 46. That's all I need. That's all I need. Tomb. Right. Right. Get, like, Blessing of the Monk. It's like 12, 13 coins, maybe. Hey, I was right. I wonder if it's every, like, 13 coins. So, like, the next thing would also be 6. Crazy bots today. Especially since it, like, switches fonts in the middle of it. Fucking weird. So weird. Storeroom, so I can get rid of it. Out of the pool, out of the pool. Just a hallway, so I don't waste my gems. And this can be spare green room, I guess. I wanted, you know, perhaps a dead end type room. I don't think I really need to do that anymore. I think I'm pretty okay with what I got. Chapel. 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 Mm-hmm. So true. Right, let's head this way. I mean, I guess I can put this here. The key. If I get the drawing room, I can go back in there. Didn't get it. Fine. Nothing. Spare green room so I can keep going. Workshop because it might work. Not that I have any other items right now. Hallway, I guess. Dining room probably works best. Coupon book. That's pretty neat. I got the coupon book last time, but I didn't get to spend it on anything. So of course I have a lot of hallways in my drafting pool right now. Corridor. Sure. Don't have anything to do here, I don't think. Got a key though. And then I'll go through the dining room. To the other side. If I can get something that isn't the hallway though, that'd be great. I'm gonna have so many hallways next time. Still haven't gotten anything that I could actually use to get to room 46 either. So cursed. Yeah, I got my steps back. All right. The fuck is this shit? No keys. Cloister of Draxus. Nursery, I guess. Finally, something. Did I draw the utility closet? No, I did not. Set it to low. Wait. Log into that network. See if they have any hints for me. Nope. Guess I didn't check the outside for those boxes that I got removed. Could have done that. All right. Can't go through there. Courtyard, I guess. Break I could definitely use one time to break one of these open, I think, but or whatever. It's fortunate. Gonna redraw, try to get something that goes up in there. Closed exhibit is fine then. So I just got the key card. Reading nook, I guess. So I can get more key. Library opens the right way. Great. Love that. I'll open it with a key. I'll risk it. Shouldn't have risked it, but it's fine. Do I get the attic to just get the items from it? See if I can get anything good. There's nothing in the bookshop for me. I'll see. Would have liked another key, not necessarily a vault key, because I don't need them as much anymore. I brute forced my way through some of those. I already dug that. Yeah. Alright, let's hope for something okay. It's not exactly what I thought I meant. Key is fine. I'll accept key. Patio. Yum yum. The hallway's the best option I have. Even though I don't like it. Conference room. Doesn't have anything on the table right now, but there is at least a fruit. Music room would have been pretty cool. This will get me a lot of keys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 2 ivory dice. Very cool. Very nice. Yep. So now we check this way. Something with 4 paths. Be the best. And redraw. Passageway. This is also fine and costs less. A lockpick set, that's fine, and a key, so I didn't waste all of them. Wish I had the... Oh, right. Yeah, that does open up there. Oops. So true. E. No. Commissary. Observatory. Observatory might get me more things that I would actually need right now. Okay. I should have used the lockpick set first, just to make sure. Yes, there we go. That's something much better. Another key. Very cool. Let's go here. Mount Holly gift shop. Not that I have enough funds to buy the blue tents. But it doesn't actually give me a way to open up the room, so no. None of these really help either. White trunk with that sign doesn't mean anything. Green memos and blue boxes are sometimes false. That's fair. But it might be... Wait, no, it's red. Always. It's either always true or always false. Or never false, I guess. All right. That's fine. Funeral parlor, I guess. Not that I need more keys or anything. Use some gems, so that's fine. A box with a true statement contains the gems. This box does not contain the gems. 4 statements on the boxes in this room are true. A box with 1 false statement contains gems. That could also be true. You will not solve this puzzle. False. So that's a false statement. And that's a true statement. There we go. I will open it from the drawing room because it gives me a better chance to get something cool. I would need anything that would open up the bottom. I don't think any of these work. I don't think any of my rooms do anything for me. Yeah, it's really hard to open up the fucking room. Hey, broken lever. Where were you when I needed it? Still, just a little bit. I'm just a little miffed. It's fine. It's so fine. Didn't even find the vault. No other rooms I can go in. Boo. Boo. I'm not incorrect, am I? Yeah, I don't think I can do anything with this shit. Just want to go to room 46. It's only 10 seconds. I don't have the time to run around. I also don't think the paper crown gives me anything great right now. Let's end it in the servants' quarters and see what happens. Who knows? Maybe I'll start with some keys. It's already been 50 minutes. Damn. I don't have that much time left. I did call my mom for like 10 minutes, but only 10 minutes. All right. Oh, right. That's what the monk does. I don't have any of them. Should have remembered that I had the monk. that I could have saved a room that I actually wanted to have. Maybe use the coat check to actually get one of my items. Like the key card, that'd been, yeah. Well, oops. One day I'll have the broken lever there again. Oh, yeah. Oh, the servants' quarters made me start with 40. Or much less steps. Like minus a third. That's not where I need to go. I need to go down here. See how many boxes I've removed. I think I've removed some of the top boxes. Some of these. Well, there's not much else I can do there at the moment. Okay. Yeah, we'll move on, I guess. Watch out for the number of steps I have. I'm just gonna avoid the hallway as much as I can. That is going to help my predicament. Reading nook, I suppose. Library, I think. Sure. Don't actually need to go in there. There might be something up top, actually. There's always the stopwatch. Wish I could not waste like 30 seconds getting down there, but, you know. Let's see, bunk room, that's fine. I don't really need to worry about that. Corridor, I probably could have done the other room. Observatory, that would have been better. Hallway. Observatory, I know it opens down, but it's fine. Passageway, so I don't spend any gems on it. Alright, time to go back. Alright, that was fine. Not too shabby. That also means that the Poly gift shop should have it 10 half off, right? Yeah, sure. Salt shaker. What's the... Doesn't seem like it's valid for the gift shop. Unfortunate. Security then. Let's make it low. I can always change offline mode to unlocked. I need to enter a password for that to work. That helps. Remote terminal access. View active terminals. Terminal. I have seen this word so many times. It's related to work. Sometimes it stops making any sense to me. Nice. I think that should have triggered 3 times, but maybe, or 4 times even? But, okay. Put the store in here. Eight, 31, 11, 1. Oh, okay, now it's different. 9, 45, 54, minus 3 is 51, divided by 3. 51 divided by 3. 17? Did it in my head. Hell yeah. So 13, 31 plus 10 is 41 times 1 is 41 versus 14. Bang. Key card. And set it to high now. Nah, I don't have that many steps. It'd be nice to have a good kitchen or dining room. Big chapel would be best. Ten. Dining room. There we go. Enjoy my lunch. Sure. I already have it, so it's fine. Okay. Do have this stuff. Broken lever. No. One day I'll get the broken lever again. Okay, let's head up through here. Veranda? Sure. I see. All right. Mm-hmm. Eels. Very nice. There it is. Yeah, let's go to the right here. Archives, I guess. Even though it's not that beneficial to me. Oh, wow. I don't think I even set it to high this time. This might be a shop room. Nope, nursery. It's completely fine. I'll just get back up from the chapel there. Courtyard? Sure. I really think the old shoe could be used for something. Simon is an eventful lad. I believe he could do it. I don't know what this would be. The study. Or the office, right? Not sure if I checked the emails once I got on here. I have. Did I already check these? I think. Okay. Costs me nothing. Already got some of the money. Already got more of the money. I think I'll go down here. To the chapel. Actually, I can also open this. Spare green room. Okay. Can go to the greenhouse. I'll also open this. Sure. Not bad. One of each. No telescope. I think you can find the telescope there. I already got that. E. And we're gonna go straight to the greenhouse. E. Um. Yeah, I think I will. Did I not dig up this? Okay. Could have used it on something else, but that's fine. All right, now I just have to get into the foundation, which I could have done from the courtyard, but we're here now. We also get pizza, so have dinner. Redraw so I know what I'm getting. Yeah. Power source. Very nice. Not that I need it to be a power source, but still fine. Lab. Lab. Don't have to risk it. What is this? Oh, attic. Another vault key. Okay. There we go. I don't think I need to be in here at all. Let's get the room unlocked. At least I'm gonna hope to God I have the right room to put there. I have enough to pay for whatever I need. I'll even do weight room if I have to. Hallway. Fucking great, good. Alright, now we go down. I don't really need to care about the rest of the other side. I have my win condition. This might be... If I get that last letter, I'm not going to care about the sanctum key that much. Because that's the only thing that I can see it doing for me. And I might be at the point where all I should do is just kind of watch some blueprints videos and brush up on my like general game mechanics knowledge, and then I could probably start going for more of like the challenge run stuff. Already got everything here. Put that. I don't know where that last sanctum key is. Would have been nice to open up to the right, but... Wow, those running shoes are really putting in the work. Great stuff, great stuff. Love my running shoes. Wonder if the likelihood is greater if you're running for longer. Room 46. Finally. Never matters, because I always draft it. Get it when I'm done drafting. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Vera, Cora, Aura, Nuance, Home. No? Am I wrong on what these are called? Is there something I need to press? No, you're behind there. I can see it. See that? Little hole there? Okay, what do I have wrong here then? I'm pretty sure this is Korika, this is Vera. So it should be this. Unless the like... I feel like this is right. But... yeah, the only thing it would be, like, maybe... this. Oh, shit. So it was Cora Mora Vera, and not the other way around. Okay. That's fine. The deed. The rightful owner of the land in the Preston Mountain, Reddington, Lady Orve of Trinsdale, land forest, Hollyleaf Mountain. Hollyleaf Mountain. At Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument as my last will and testament, hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I declare I am not and have never been married and have no children. Direct all my debts, outstanding expenses be paid as soon as after my decease as possible. Secondly, I direct all my servants, staff, and my employee in time and death to be granted indefinite leave to be paid out in the reserves of my estate set aside for such an occasion, till such time as the new master of Mount Holly bids their return. In the event that the aforesaid reserves for this purpose are depleted before a new master of the estate is found, I direct my executor to make provisions for their future employment, to do so in a manner that is just and equitable to all parties concerned. Valet Hartley Rota, Hereby gift to him the lake house in Trinsdale, a small measure of gratitude for his many years unwavering loyalty and devoted service. I direct my Cedar lake house, accept him. Dylan's two children, Courtney and Farron, and Rygord Farron, who have sometimes been impulsive and hasty in their actions. I grant to each a cuckoo clock set internally on the sacred hour, for only the time will tell when they are ready to slow down enough to appreciate the gifts bestowed upon them with the patience and wisdom that comes with maturity. Lionel Epson should return from his travels abroad, or in the event that one of his heirs should be present themselves, I bequeath him or them, as the case may be, the diary and its related key formerly belonged to his sister, Clara Epson, which I have kept in her room beside her grave, respectively and respectfully. TP, R, and R. They're those, okay, yeah. Okay. Arinda, Lydia, Rina, Joya, Doja, Vea, Mila, and Draxus. Those are all the names. On this page. Huh. Interesting. He's like, I'm not fucking opening this shit unless it's Arindian. If Simon P. Jones fucking fails. Original manuscripts of Red Prince and a new clue. The natural order of things you will become to. Okay. Well, where are those original manuscripts? I don't think I've ever seen them. That's not a red letter, though. Where's the 7th red letter? I know I won't find all 8 of them. Also, who's Lady Arve? Arve. Well, that wasn't a safe, I guess. But there should be a safe here. Right? Do I wait here until the sacred hour? That's my only guess. Hmm. It doesn't say that there's a safe in room 46. Trying to find out what the fuck I'm supposed to do at this point, because I'm missing a letter, so I still gotta find that. This wasn't the end. In that case, I can keep trying for the sanctum key. All right. Well, let's see. Let's do... There's a safe in the drafting studio. Okay. Well, in that case, what should be my goal here? 7 letters. I don't need the last sanctum key, technically. And then there's also the tunnel that I could go for. I don't think there's anything else that I really need to do in the game. I find it that the tunnel would probably be the last thing I do. Now that I'm in room 46, I am curious if it appears. I don't think it should. I don't think it's draftable. But I did call it a day in room 46 with the monk. So, yeah. I'm gonna see. Yeah, we'll play out until we get the last letter and perhaps the top stuff. I think that might be what I do, because I think I've unlocked everything else and found everything else. So, but we solved the 8 realms puzzle. So that wasn't it. I should have thought about it. Like, it isn't a date that I would be solving for, so makes sense. Oh, you can draw it here. And the deed is here now. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Okay. The deed is here, but the crown isn't here. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I kind of wasted this room. But I was curious. I was curious. Now I kind of want to get to room 46 and see what happens there. I know you can have doubles of other rooms, so probably just a room 46 with the crown. But let's go to the right this time. I keep going left. If I can somehow get the furnace real close by. Now, great. And we'll do this. So I can get some dice. So that I can potentially get around there. Put the furnace right next to it. Not gonna solve it though. Hallway, redraw. Corridor. shoot. Yeah, you're right. Entry. Please, 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 furnace. Furnace. Fuck. Well. Maybe I can still get the furnace to at least unfreeze myself. Or I can call it a day and be like, I'm done. I'm done with this one. I don't think I can get much further. Especially since I won't be able to spend my gems. Really is unfortunate that I can't spend the money for gems. I wish the gems that I did get would, like, allow me to spend them again. That'd be cool. Like an additional one. But, eh. I don't think I'm gonna find this thing. I can't get the security room right. Hallway, even though it's not great. Does that mean I can't access any of the computers? I think all of them are accessed by... I don't need to go there. All of them are you need a gem to enter, I'm pretty sure. Is it pointing up now? Yay, I did it. I was right. It was going to be pointing down, and I knew it. You get my 2 keys. Well, that ends that. Put the running shoes in here. Why not? And then I want to see if the gift shop opens the room like left or right, you know? Mid-sized villa. Tomorrow. All right, let's do one more. I think I have enough time for that. All right. Might do the shrine though. Could have done the freezer. Not that I have why is it open like that? It doesn't open like that at all, actually. Interesting. Storeroom? Drawing room? E-card, very cool. Let's go down here. Gonna redraw, try to get something that ends. It doesn't. Commissary. Should be able to get like sledgehammer and stuff. Sledgehammer. Metal detector. And we don't need gems. So I'll buy a salt shaker for fun. Of course, it would be the coin one. Well, I can go to the... I can go up to the foundation, I suppose. I fucking guess. Not how I wanted to spend this time. In such a whack way. Okay. Going up. And going down. Hopefully I don't run into too many of those locked doors, because otherwise I will be fucked. The hell? At least point in the right direction. Fine. Security, so I can make it high. Okay. Oyster of Draxus? Why would I want that right now? Because it might actually work for something. I don't have the shovel. Maybe I'll find 2 keys in here. Nope. Okay. Fine. Damn it. Back to the foundation I go, then. There we go. The other side of the dining room. Walk-in closet, then. Hope for keys. 1, 2, 3. 4. Well, then. I think that's every door. Okay. I think that's all I have time for. Unfortunately. A charming inn. Alright. Well, end of stream times. Monday, Celeste, Tuesday, Hollow Knight, Wednesday or Friday, Donkey Kong Bonanza. That was wild. And then Thursday, Blueprints. I should be able to stream a bit tomorrow. I'm gonna plan to do so, but I have to get a lot of stuff done. So we'll see how that goes. But regardless, I might still be able to stream on Friday, might not. I think I do have an earlier doctor's appointment than I thought, so might be able to stream. But apart from that, I think that's it. So thank you for watching. I've been Lucas Stworka, this has been Blueprints, and I will see y'all later.